2025 will be traders heaven and hold as hell. I said this on January 20th, and it still stands. January 20th was before this whole shit show that was going down. And I mean it, and we gotta stick with it. And when I say don't hold crypto, I say it for a good reason, because I want to explain. You have three options, which we're gonna talk about today. And I really am still figuring out my way of doing things. That's the honest truth. You know, I've told you a million times, I'm going to be transparent. I have 3 ways that you can actually position yourself now. And as we get more data and more information, we can just switch to that. But overall, I think there is a decent probability that the bull market has ended. Or the part of the bull market where we just take a 2x, 3x leverage position and then we'll wait for numbers to go up. And that's kind of like most likely, I would say, is gone for at least another 2, 3, 4 months. And I don't want you to get wrecked. I do not want to get wrecked, and we need to figure out together what to really do. And this show is about me giving you my three approaches, and then you seeing if it makes any sense. All right, guys. Without further ado, if you are here, obviously, I would appreciate you smash the like button. Let's just get into it. Is everybody doing good? I see that most of you guys are bearish. What's up, brother? What's happening? Hello, what's happening, cuz? What's good morning? Good morning. Good morning. I see a lot of people here. I'm gonna set this up. Word up. Hit the like button. Bull market starts Thursday. Okay, I'm like, let's go. Amen. Let's go. Smash the like. GM, yo, what's good, my man? What's happening? 50 minutes. Yes, we do have some great trades today. By the way, we do have some great trades today. Let's jump into it. So I said 2025 will be traders heaven and holders hell. What does this mean? Yesterday I rented. If you missed yesterday's show, well, go and look at it. But yesterday I rented about how this whole thing is screwed and how we need to kind of start getting back to earth and realize that these rugs and launches and whatever that we ape into and we get rugged constantly should finish. Like, that's not why we're here. That's not why we started the whole thing, and that's not why we in crypto. And so you can zoom out, and a lot of people call me out, and I stopped reading the comments for a little bit, because a lot of people go like, oh, when influencers call for this, oh, when whatever, and oh, you're flip-flopping. Bitch, I'm looking at the market and I make decisions. And the market is telling me a complete different story than what it was telling me 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And if you are not adopting, but you're holding like a sheep, well, congratulations and good luck. But for all the other ones out there who actually do want to preserve capital and make money, this is what you should have to consider. Raw Paul says, when you have puzzle and whatever, and when you see so many bearishness and nervous in crypto, zoom out, because Bitcoin looks like this. And then he just draws a line there and good. And then he goes, or when ETH looks like this, I don't even know what this is, like probably like a wedge. Or when Sol looks like this, zoom out. Now, I'll tell you what I think. And again, much respect for Roll, no questions. If you look at here, if you look at Bitcoin, breakout and consolidation above. Beautiful. If I look at ETH, I mean, I don't know what to be bullish about here, to be very honest with you, on a long run. If I look at Sol, beautiful rejection. I don't know what to be bullish about here. If I look at Sui looks good, but again, we know that Sui has some... We don't really understand why Sui is going up. So let's just leave it at that. So if you have all that, and if you look at Raw Paul zoom out, fine. If you have 5 years to wait, 10 years to wait, that's the best option. I'm gonna give you 3 options. Second is, for the first time in a long time, I kind of start to agreeing with Murad, okay? So he says, what is it? Memes, Trump launch, we're right here on the bottom where we separate colts and trenches. Okay, you can also say where we separate shit from not shit. Okay, shit from utility, shit from stuff that actually has community. Not only memes, but in general. And I do think that is happening now, but it will be a lot less slower than people estimate. Now, also I have Jason Pizzino saying that Bitcoin and crypto market sentiment continues to drop, capitulation occurring, and anger towards altcoin sectors rises. Meanwhile, stock markets are printing new all-time highs, and the US markets are strong and the US dollar is falling. This is similar to what we saw around each significant Bitcoin lows. And again, I 100% agree. Bitcoin, this current scenario is perfect for Bitcoin. Whether it's about Fort Knox audit and the gold reserves, whether it's the Bitcoin strategic reserve, whether it's a sovereign wealth fund, whatever that is, for Bitcoin, perfect conditions. Everything else died. Everything else is a casino and scam. Bitcoin can flourish. I've been saying this, no question. So why am I saying do not hold crypto? I mean, if I think, it's a good idea, why not hold crypto? And I think you have to make a decision. Okay, you have to make a decision. You have 3 ways of looking at the next, 2 to 6 to 8 to 12 months, whatever that might be. 3 ways. 1, you become an investor and you realize that you might be investing for a multi-cycle period. That means if you buy the dip for the alt season now, be aware that these tokens can still go down another 50 to 60%. Okay? Is that a problem? Well, not for me, because if you invest into protocols and if you invest in projects that do make sense for multi-cycle, I'm talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. I'm talking about some of the AI plays, not 𝗙𝗟𝗏𝗡 and all that shit, but talking about, 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗏, you're talking about Grass, talking about 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗏, talking about Based AI. If you're investing in Echo plays, you're investing some of the layer 2s, you're talking about Metis, you're talking about Lido on ETH. You can talk about Solana plays like 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪, Jupiter. You can talk about Radium. Like if you're investing in stuff that is most likely going to stay here for the next cycle, by all means, buy the dip. But be aware that the dip might not end for whoever knows how long, okay? The second scenario that you have is that you become a scalp trader. Okay, so you take your cash. You don't necessarily have to get out of the market, but I know a lot of you are down on your positions. You have to reevaluate all your positions, by the way, regardless of which one of these you pick. You have to reevaluate your positions and all your big butt NFTs and all the shit that you have and holding. Get rid of all of them and reallocate. Will it be painful? Yes, it will be painful. Yes, because you're down 90% of some of this shit, or 80%. But waiting, and I had a complete show on this, and I'm not going to repeat this, but for waiting for the shit coins to recover so you can break even while you could just take the loss and reinvest that money and actually make the gains would make much more sense for me, at least, to go into the coins that will have much better mind share and much better narrative and whatever that is. So once you had that, you have the second option, which is scalp trading. And somebody's saying, I feel like puking. Bro, I agree with you. I agree with you. I woke up today morning and I'm like, cause I'm not doing a show. I'm not doing a show, fuck this. And then I was thinking, okay, but there are all these guys who probably feel the same way. So I'm just gonna come and do a show. So the only reason why I'm doing a show, while I still don't have 100,000,000% figured out what the direction I'm personally going to take, I'm going to share with you here and I'm going to be here with you because this is what I dedicated my life to, right? Helping you navigate the market. And so I feel you. I feel when you say, I feel like puking. Should I sell my spot back? My decision, I suppose, yeah, that would be painful. Again, option number 1, in my opinion, is that you become an investor and you understand that you might be holding for multi-cycle. That means that you might lose your cash, 50% of your cash in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months because the value of the tokens go down. But if you have cash that you can allocate and you have, again, I'm not going to repeat the projects, but like major plays that will be here for the next cycle and you pay a little bit of gamble or you pick a little bit of gamble, I think you should be fine. You should not sell your bags. You should just hold them. But the problem is, and I think what most of us are really, really disappointed with us, is that ourselves, is that did we really buy Fortcoin at $1 billion? No, we didn't, I know. But you know what I mean? It's like, did we really think that we can outsmart the cabal and get into these memes? Did we really? And then you just sit down and you think and you look at your wallet and why on earth did I do that? And I think that's what a lot of people are feeling. And so this is why I'm saying reevaluate, close the book, bro. You can't do nothing with it. Take the learnings, close the book, and then move on. One step could be, again, becoming an investor, keeping your head down, averaging into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the major tokens, and understanding that you might not make any money for the next year, okay, or year and a half. I don't think that's the case, but you have to be aware that that is a possibility. I see a 50% chance of the bull market top is in. Honestly, 40% maybe. So second is, which I am definitely going to do because I'm a trader, is that you become a scalp trader. Now, what's the major difference here? The major difference is that I've been telling you to buy 2 to 3x leverage positions and hold them. We've been making a killing, bro. A killing. But the market changed. So now buying a 2 to 3x leverage position and just holding because number go up, and if you hold anything that has a tiny bit of fucking mind share, you'll make money, is over. That's completely over. So I still see people DMing me, I'm in a 2x leverage position on this and this and this shitcoin. Cut it, bro. Cut it. Cut it, because you have to adopt, okay? So the second is you become a scalper. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And the third one is you sit out. And I know it hurts. But the third option is sitting out and waiting for a final or for a confirmation. You have to understand that 80% of the gains are made in the last 30% of the bull market. Let me repeat that. So 80% of the money, the profits that you can make, can be made in the last 30% of the bull market. Okay? So when you understand this, you don't need to run to the slaughterhouse and try to time the market. And I'm gonna go through each one of these step by step, okay? So one of the things, again, I'm looking at is you can become an investor. Invest into protocols that make sense. You can go into Bento Bubbles, for example. Bento Bubbles could be a great tool for sentiment check as well. You can see stocks now, like you can actually go and see the stock market. If you have enough of crypto, you can literally just go in here and see the stock market, create portfolios, whatever. What I want to go, you can go in here and you can just filter for, let's say you want to filter not the top 100, but let's filter for Solana. And then see on a monthly or yearly basis what it like. Okay, this is the Solana ecosystem. Okay, so this is gonna be all memes, Giga and SPX and whatever, Doge. But what I also wanted to say, you can look at virtuals. You can look at Altcoin, bro. What is this? Crazy. But start investing. Okay, fuck Solana, bro. Honestly, fuck Solana. Let's go Ethereum. So you see, this is the problem with the market. You see, this is the problem. I thought I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna filter for the Ethereum and Solana ecosystem. I'm gonna pick the performance. What the fuck is this? Naira? ND? What are we even doing here? Anyway, so screw this, use your brain and start looking into proper protocols. Okay, so you can go on CoinGecko. Let me just go in here. I can go into categories. You can go into categories here, for example, and you can pick whatever you want to, you think is going to be fine. So for example, I think DeFi is going to be big, obviously. Solana is going to outperform. So all the Solana ecosystem, Jupiter, Radium, everything that you need to launch shit on Solana, because Solana is going to be the toilet and every shit that's going to launch is going to launch on Solana. So ETH layer 2s, because you will need that. ETH staking protocols, stuff that you think, Bitcoin, ordinals, the Bitcoin ecosystem, right? So stacks, for example. So you can look at all these secondary things and start making the decision. But one thing is very, very important. Please don't invest in all this shit. Please. I know it's tempting and whatever. Please. These things are not going to be here for 3, 4, 5, 10 years. They're just not going to be here. Okay? So if you pick option number one, which is becoming an investor, I want you to look at stuff that will most likely be here. I'm gonna have a whole show on this, probably on the either on the weekend, or we might try to do it tomorrow. What I'm gonna restructure everything. Okay, so that's one. The second option is to become so I'm saying Pi Network is going to be interesting project with 100 million users. You know what? I'll tell you what I think about Pi Network. Like, I will tell you what I think about it. If you go into Pi Network and the current price, I'm gonna show you now. Like, I can't. This is not possible. Like. So Pi Network, if for those of you who don't know, it's like what is it? It's like a mobile app that like, but what does it do even?
I think they're farming out data or something.
Farming the data. Okay, so long time ago, 2-3 years ago, I installed this application on my phone and it had some referrals. I invited some friends and whatever, and I completely forgot about it. And I have like thousands of these shitcoin. And it's apparently launching at like $100, bro. It's not possible. It's just not. I don't know. I mean, if it does launch like that, it's gonna be insane. But anyway, it's launching 2 days from now. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, this is what it is. So, but what I wanted to say, Pi Network is a scam. But why is Coinbase listing, bro? I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Binance is listing. Coinbase is listing. I don't understand. Okay. So, going back here, the other option, which I would recommend if you have the knowledge, is to become a scalp trader. Now, if you have followed me on the 100x Club, right? So I do have a trading channel. It's called the 100x Club, and the 100x Club is where I started everything. We do have trading education and much more. There's a link in the description. You can subscribe there. But if you followed me here, we had scalping sessions here. Okay, so like proper live trading scalping sessions, and so these scalping sessions were literally about looking at the market, taking the trades that you need to take for the day, and getting out. That's what scalping is. So if you look here, for example, you're able to get scalp trades. For example, I look at AVAX today. I took this trade. It's today. I took this trade. I look at the market and I go, what do we have? I put up a session indicator. This is a free Lux Algo sessions, trading sessions. You want to look out for a London liquidation. You have a London liquidation and you want to look out for a 15 or a 5-minute market structure shift, which is a higher high. You have the higher high, you take in, you target 1-to-1, you're out. That's what scalping is. You don't hold for dear life. You don't hold for like $50 AVAX. You don't hold because of the greed. You just get into the market. You take your capital. You have a tight stop loss. Now I have a 2% stop loss, which is a calculated stop on my account. And you do this every day. You see a liquidation on Asia and you either short, either long, you take it 1-to-1, 2-to-1, and you're out. It's a quick way of making cash. Here's the very important part about it. The very important part about it, we're going to go back to the 100x Club and we're going to do these scalping morning sessions. Maybe it's going to be mornings. It's worth subscribing there. But what is very important to do here is that you are being calculated in your risk. When you do scalping, you can do 20, 30x leverage if you risk only a couple % on your overall account. Okay, if you do that, you're good. You're good. So just make sure that when we do scalping, and I'm going to teach you, we're going to have the course put up on the 100x Club, but when you do that, you can do both shorting, you can do both longing, but you have to make sure that you do not get wrecked. It's not about making a shit ton of money in a very short amount of time. It's a hustle. It's a grind. You get to the charts every morning. You look at the setup. Maybe you're gonna have 5 setup an entire month. But once you understand it and once you do it, that's another way of actually playing this market. Because if you look at this has nothing to do with directional trading. Nothing. When everything is going up, you can take a 2x leverage position and it makes a lot of sense to just hold on to that position. But that's not what is happening today. What is happening today is choppiness. So that's number 2. People are saying 100x Club is gold. Please teach us when to take profits. Bring back the 100x Club live scalping, brother. Yeah, we will. Go and subscribe. So go and subscribe. There's a link in the description to the 100x Club. Go and subscribe to the 100x Club. We're going to do that. I'm going to get back and we're going to do trading education and much more. Let's see what we have here. I really want to know how to do scalp trades. Can we pump the likes up, guys? I'm not gonna do any alert and shit. Let's see how awesome. Let's see how much the community appreciates that we're here. If we're not getting 500 likes, I'm not gonna stop the show. I'm not. It's gonna be very sad. Bring with the bull market. Bull market starts February 30th. Okay, sure. Is it better to have high volume or low volume for scalping? High volume. Crypto trading for your scalping. Crypto. What? No copy trading. Scalping AG is the best. Yes, Fefe, I took trade on ICP with same 50% strategy. I'm happy. Hope it works out. How is the total market looking? Good. We're gonna look into it in a second. I just wanna run through and I just wanna we're here, Fefe. Good. Just remember the US short-term capital gains tax. Yes. Why is my comment not showing? It is showing. I've liked already. Thank you. Okay, so here's the third scenario. And this is gonna be painful. But the third scenario is to sit out. And the reason why I want to sit out is because the reality is that 99% of the traders lose money. That's the reality, okay? So the way where you're gonna preserve capital almost guaranteed, but still make money, is to sit out and wait for one single confirmation. I'm going to show you what that is. It's a very, very simple confirmation. If you go into the daily and the total market cap, you go into the total market cap, you go into the daily chart, you pull this in, and you look at what happened previously, you will get a very clear picture. So after, obviously, the FTX and whatever massive bear shit that was going down, 75% on the total, when you have a 70% drawdown on the total market cap, you can wait for a higher high on the daily chart. You get it here. Beautiful. Once you get the higher high on the daily chart, it doesn't really matter that you're going to get another 20-30% pullback, because then you can start doing the 2 to 3x leverage positions. It doesn't matter that you're going to be in minus. It doesn't matter, because on the long run, look at this. If you just entered here after a daily close, you would have made 150% profit only on the total. So that's like 300-400% on most of the tokens, okay? The same shit happened here after accumulation. Look at this. Accumulation, and once it broke above the previous high, right here, look what happened. The total market cap rallied another 40%. Your tokens went another 100-200%. Now, why am I saying sit out? Because if you, and this is the third option, if you want to catch the bottom and you play leverage and you panic and you can't bear drawdowns, and we did not get the 500 likes, by the way, just note it, please, cuz. Just this is how much the community appreciates us coming to do the live. So tomorrow there's no live, most likely. So if you look at this, you see that the last time when we broke above here on the daily, we had a 30, 40, 50% pump. Now, why is this interesting? It's interesting because if you want to time the market with leverage, with panicking out, and this and that, if you want to time the market, what if you get here and you be like, okay, that was like already a 20% drawdown. Like I might just take it here, and then you get stopped. And then you go, okay, no problem. Well, this must be the low because we had a massive bounce, even a higher high. Okay, well, then it's cool. Then I'm going to take this. And then you get stopped, then you get stopped, then you get stopped. All the way. You get stopped, then stopped, then stopped, then stopped, then stopped. And instead of just leaving all this money on the table, look at this. From the bottom here to the high here, it went 63%. You could have left all this on the table, all of it, and still make insane amount of money in a month. What was this? The run-up was 33 bars, bro. 33 bars. This was probably like 100-something days. It's 3 months to get to the point where it's confirmed, and 30 days, everything is gone. So like, you could have waited and just simply sit out and wait for it. Now, if you look at this, the similarities that we had on the very last week, I think this is very, very similar to what is happening now, and most likely what's going to happen. It's almost identical. Look at this. So I do think that we are going to, so I said that we're going to rally into the 3.45, and I do think that it's going to happen. If you look at the charts, if you understand what is happening, we are going to get a rally into the 3.4 trillion mark, not even a question. So it's going to be a relief for 10%. We'll be so back, and everybody will tell you to buy, and that's when I'm going to so much fucking sell, you have no idea. Like, because that's going to be the point where you're going to start getting out of the market. And then we're probably going to get a whip down here. And then probably after months of consolidation, we are going to start breaking out. And I do think that the catalyst here will actually be the Bitcoin Reserve or the national, the sovereign wealth fund or whatever that might be. It will be most likely that. So this is something very similar that I'm thinking that is going to happen. So what I can recommend you, if you don't have the capacity, the patience, the mind share, if you don't have the brain power to actually stay in crypto and monitor the market and scalp and make sure to invest in stuff that you understand, sit out and set one alert, and the alert should be here. When we break above the 3.57 trillion mark on the total market cap, you can just simply deploy everything on 2x leverage and make 300% profit on your position. Simple, very simple. So these are the three options that I would recommend, and then of course we can look into it and look at the market as we usually do. But I just wanted to give you this. This is what I'm considering. This is what I'm looking at. This is how I'm going to most likely position myself. And I know it's bad, but this is what it is. It is, brother. Sam, nope, comment is not showing. It is further. Nitro Bunny in the house. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Purge. Yes. Hello, cuz. What's happening? Like the damn live. That's emotional blackmail. Yes. That's what it is. You know what? This is also beyond me, bro. Like let me just rant on this, because people go like, don't blackmail us that you're not gonna come here. Well, bitch, I do blackmail you. You know why? Because I'm spending probably 3-4 hours a day just to prep for my show. I'm spending another 5-6 hours that I could spend with my family. I'm just monitoring the market, tweeting, giving you my trades, helping you navigate for zero, brother. Zero cost. All I'm asking you one time a day for 30 minutes is to like the show. And if you do not take the effort to like the show, which is literally just a button to push, that means that the community does not deserve more likes. That's just more shows. That's literally what it means. Because I can come here every second day as well, but I want to help you guys. I really want to help you. This is why I'm doing it. This is why it's not pay gated. I posted, you know, well, how many people? 2,300 people voted that we should do a paid community. And then I come here 2 times a month and I'm good. But I don't want to do that, because then I would pay gate everything I do. But it's a back and forth. And then instead of, you know, like coming, you say that I'm blackmailing you? Come on, man. My luck was another much like. Takes me a lot longer. It's much luck. I've got the balls. I'm staying in between since 2019, 2020. Good. Can I try this? Look how hard this guy works. It's totally right. Even if looking at your report doesn't seem like it, for what? AI can do more. Thanks. So you're back. I'm Luna. Prediction. Luna? What do you mean? Only stupid people disrespect. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's disrespect. It's just like, it's complacency. You guys take this for granted, and one day you're gonna realize that it's not granted, and I think there's gonna be a problem. And that's just with life, with everything. You take everything for granted, and you don't realize what you have until you don't have it. So, hi from India. What is wrong with Banter Crew today? Everyone angry. Nobody's angry. Nobody's angry. You know, we have, I don't know who's angry. I'm not angry. But what you have to know is that we really give our souls and heart out to this. Like, bro, I'm serious. And you know how difficult it is to come here after getting ragged and market is being completely dead, president's rugging, come here and put the show together for you guys so you can keep up to date. It's not easy. People think it's like easy, but it's not. And we're not angry. I mean, I don't know who, I haven't seen anybody else's show, so I don't know if others are angry. I'm not angry. I'm just reasonable, you know? Like, even in life, if I don't like something, I just say, hey, I don't want to do this, and I walk away. Why would it be different here? When Trading Club, it's coming at some point. I don't know yet. It's coming. Pi to the moon, yeah. BTC dominance 70%. Let's look at BTC dominance, bro. Holy shit, I said it's not going above 63%. Oh yeah, it went to, what are you even talking about in the comment? Who was that? 70, are you drunk, brother? Oh, 270%. Okay, it's me who is drunk. Okay. So no, it's not happening. I mean, honestly, I've been like, Bitcoin is going to be flying, no question. Utility is most likely going to rally. But looking at this, like, I agree with you that there's just no reason why this thing should not go in. Again, like, I just think we're in an echo bubble and we're like, Altism is coming. It's not coming, bitch. It's not coming. It's not coming. Okay, at some point, there will be utility alls that will fly. But I do think Bitcoin is going to outperform for a long time. For a long time. There's no catalyst. Once we get the National Reserve, once whatever, and we stop rugging people, once government and politicians stop rugging people, I think it's the next wave, yes. So let's look at the total. So here's what I'm thinking. On the 4-hour, nothing changed, to be honest with you. So nothing changed. On the hourly chart, you see how beautiful recovery this is. So that means that we have a low here at 3.03. We have a high 3.21. We have a retest, and then we have a new high. I told you about this, and I said that this will most likely get wigged out because of the liquidity sweep here. This is just the liquidity inducement trap. This was the one that created the high here. That is correct, but I do think that this is our range that we need to respect. The reason is because the break above although the break above did happen from this level, but the 50% pullback did not happen after breaking above. So every time when you have if this was broken above and come back 50 and then make a new high, I would say that this is a break. But because that didn't happen, this is not a break. And therefore, this is still very, very, very good. If you look at it on the 15-minute chart and on the 5-minute chart as well, we do have a beautiful market structure shift here. So this is primed for a continuation up. I do think that we had a lot of damage done, but I do think this is a market structure break. And then we do have a market structure shift up here. This is a decent market structure shift. So I do think on a low time frame, this looks very good. The next level to break is 3.14 trillion. If we break above the 3.14 trillion, I do think that the bunch of liquidity here is going to get taken, and we are going to see that push all the way up here to the 3.44 trillion. It will probably will take weeks, so it's not going to happen like now, but this is the direction that I'm thinking of. This is the direction that I'm looking at, 3.44, and I do think it's going to happen now. If we lose this level here at 3.04, I do think that we are going lower to the 2.88, and possibly, you know, just who knows how low. This is my analysis on here. You've got some decent charts. Let's look at some charts before I go and jump into the news. Let's go. What chart should I look at? Also, guys, this is the time to actually leverage the advantages exchanges give you. There is CoinW we work with. They are partners on the channel. They give you $10,000 up to $30,500 bonus for signing up, for depositing their non-KYC, available worldwide. It's actually a great platform. I use them as well. You have a bunch of rewards that you can get. You can't really get this in a massive bear market. So I would recommend you take advantage. There's a link in the description. You go down, and then as you sign up, you deposit $300, you get back 20. You deposit $500, you get back 50. Deposit $3,000, you get back 200. So there's a lot of bonuses that you can get. They have 10 billion in liquidity, 300 plus qualified project, and 120 countries with 7 million users. So again, go down into the description and check them out. It's worth looking at them. And I also wanted to tell you, if you're down in the description, we have a vlog. I have a vlog. It's called The $1 Billion Hustle. If you want to know what it takes and you know how it really works, I have the latest episode is called I lost 6 figures in 24 hours from this massive dump. So there's a link in the description. And if you want to check this out, I do recommend you do it because it's actually quite incredible. So if you go down here, you extend this and it says subscribe to Fefe's weekly vlog, you will be able to see it here, and you're able to subscribe and follow my journey week by week. So do that as well. Let's see what tokens we should do. Grass. Let's go grass. I want to see grass as well. You look at this. This is the problem, cause like fuck. Like if this liquidity gets taken, like it's done, bro. It's like 60%. It's done. So the problem is I look at this and I'm like, so I've been drafting this and I said that we're going to go lower here. And I said, if we don't bounce here, we're coming down, and we have bounced from the second level down here. But the problem is, like, if we don't, like, this liquidity is no joke, guys. This is no joke. I don't know if you remember, I posted about Rune. And I said up here, and I said, we have a massive liquidity and this might get taken. And this thing was like dumped 75%. So very similar pattern that I see on grass, although I love the project, like I really do like the project. A lot of stuff happening on grass. This thing can proper dump another 30-40%. Like it wouldn't even be an outlier if it did. If it goes below 1.41, I'm not interested. You know, I'm not interested. Now you can also say that it had a higher high here, and if you go down a 4-hour chart, yeah. So this again. For multi-cycle, I would be buying. I also would buying Taurus AI. I'm holding this token. So I'm holding this token. I'm bullish on the team. They're working with NVIDIA. Like they're a great project. If you look at the chart, it actually looks much better than the previous one. It fills the wick down here. Yeah, it fills the wick down here. Let me look at the hourly. This could actually be a good scalp trade as well. So this is an incredible project. Incredible project, and it's beaten down. I do think that these are the things that you can hold for multi-cycle. Again, I hold TAI as well. Just like grass, the same scenario. Hold grass as well. I'm staking grass actually. I would wait for, if I would be doing a scalp, I would wait for 18 cents. Let's go what else we have here. Sol. Let's go Sol. Is Monkey Face here? Monkey Face, not today, bro. Not today. Guys, go. Shoosh. Sol.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Huh?
He's here.
No, I'm saying not today. Not today, chop chop. Don't chop chop me today. Bitch. Sol is down 50% from the January 18th in a month. In a month. But I thought it was superior tech. And no, I mean, Sol is great. I would, again, holding multi-cycle. I do think Sol is good. I do think the same scenario here. I mean, if this starts taking, like, I mean, this can really get ugly real fast. Like, if this starts going like this, I see Sol at like 110, 120. Like, I do see Sol at 110, 120. Easy, easy, easy. Would I short it? No. No, I would either scalp, invest for multi-cycle, or just sit down and wait for a higher high. What else do we have here? Jupiter. Same thing. Look at this. Like, bro, if this, like, this can really, again, 50%, 25%, easy, easy, easy. Not interested. Let's go XRP. I mean, look at this lickabelly. I hate to say it, XRP looks incredible. Looks like one of the strongest tokens out there, I'll be honest. It's insane. Comes back 50. This could be a good scalp. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's going to get smashed down here. Once these lows are taken, I'm going to take a long position. It's probably going to do something like this. If we see a higher high, that's the place to get in. What's Purge? It's just, I don't think it's a token actually. Sonic, I'm long. So I'm long. And also you want to position yourself for rotations. Like I'm still investing, like I still buy some pre-sales. I still invest in some early stage stuff. So I still do invest, but you have to understand that you're investing for the future. You're investing not this cycle necessary. But there are still good opportunities out there. Yes, yeah, beautiful. This is a beautiful chart. I'm in, like I'm long in this. Beautiful retrace to the entry. I do think that it will come like Sonic can really fly. I think it can really fly. And at a higher time frame, it looks incredible. Look where this came back. Look, came back 50. Market structure shift, retrace, bounce. Same scenario. I would not be surprised if it comes a little bit lower here, down here to the 50. I actually think this would go here. Yes, this is my entry. This is where I would be interested. 55-ish. Definitely interested. Definitely interested. Wanted to tell you as well. Let's see what else we have here. What is Bico? Let's see. When to re-enter spot. I told you, layer in for tech that you are able to hold for multi-cycle, or wait for a higher high on a total market cap daily chart. AIXBT, let's look at that shit, bro.
Don't look at it.
Is it that bad?
Yes.
Shish. Holy shit. I took a 20% stop loss here.
Should we talk about it?
Shush. I lost almost 6 figures on this token alone. Almost 6 figures on this token alone. Yeah, nasty shit. I don't even want to see it, bro. I would not be surprised if this dies. Look at this. What the fuck is this chart? Look at this. Horrible. Let it go. Let it go. Ton. Oh my god, where is Ton? Should I talk about the pre-sale that I'm getting into? Or I should not? I should. Is it dangerous? I'm getting into pre-sales as well. I just don't know if I should tell you what it is. So this is Ton 3.6, bro. Fudge. I want to see it's coming down. Definitely coming down. 3.34-ish. I mean, if another 10, 15%, I mean, I would be interested down here. Lots of liquidity above as well. I think the market is undecided. Like we don't really know what is going to happen. Either this or this, right? We'll see. Show Casper some love. Let's go, Casper. Look at this. Look at this. Holy jeez. Look at this. The Bitcoin killer. Was so obvious, bro. You know what is weird? That I shorted the Pico top, bro. I shorted the Pico top. So obvious. So obvious. Not interested. Everything is down. It's down. I'm not interested. Not for now. Not for now. Again, if you believe in it, but it's way too overvalued for me. It's like multi-billion valuations. I'm not interested. What else do we have here? Is Sol going to see 280? Yes. Don't hold the pre-sale from us, brother. Look, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting into, but it's very, very important to note, especially now. You know, it's like I just want to tell you because I do think that these are the stuff that you can actually potentially make your money back. But these are very risky stuff. So I'm getting into this Astronova pre-sale. I told you about this. You have like another, I don't know how long. It's probably like 2 hours left of the pre-sales. Is it today? Hold on a second. Is it today? I think it's today, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Yes. So this is one of, like, if you can find, this is also why I think Paid is really good. Paid Network and Commonwealth, because you can get into stuff that you would otherwise not be able to. And Astronova is like an AI game. So the reason why I got in, because I do think there will be an AI gaming narrative, and they do have the pre-sale now at great prices, great valuation. I think they're launching at like 40-something million. So again, like this, they are backed by Saudi money. They work with the Shiba community, which has like 1 point whatever million followers at X. So they're integrated in their community, and it's actually a cool looking game. So it's like, I don't know if you played. Have you played 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪 before? Where is this? I want to show you the game. I was actually quite impressed. Where is it? Okay, I can show you the game now. Anyway, I didn't even plan to like deep dive into this, but anyway, this is pretty cool. So you have like another hour. Go check them out. Astronova. I have invested personally. Again, so I put my own money in this. I do think this can be really good, but of course, now that we're talking about whether the bull market is staying or not, this is very risky. But if you think gaming is going to catch a beat, which I do think is going to happen, and if you do think that AI gaming, which I am super fucking excited about, like the fact that you will have different AI, they're also working with NVIDIA. I actually forgot that. Yeah. So if you will have AI characters that you can go up to and talk in a gothic-like environment, which the game that I loved, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, you have like 1.5 hours now. So anyway, just check them out if you want. What else do we have? Ethena. Let's go, Ethena. Oh my god, I would eat pizza, bro. We should order pizza. We should so order pizza. Ethena. 42 cents, bro! What? Oh my god. I lost so much money on this trade as well. That was wild. You remember longing it here at $1?
I didn't long it.
Shit, I was like, heavy. Shish. Okay, heavy. Down bad. I do think it's gotta be good though. Like this is also on the price that I would be looking at. Like I do think this is going to be interesting. So, and it's coming to like a very decent area as well. Look, it's actually not that bad. I mean, if we would have a flush here, like a proper flush here and then a higher high, I would be interested in getting back in. It would be interesting in getting in. Doge. Let's go Doge. Doge, I got rugged yesterday as well. I was scalping it. Yeah, so this is not good. Elevator down, staircase up. It's probably gonna continue down. Same thing here. Look at this massive liquidity, massive. I'm targeting 21 cents. Where is my AVAX? Oh, it's in a stop line. It's gonna be good though. I think it's gonna be good though. What else do we have here? Papa, let's go. Same thing. Elevator down, stairs up. It's going lower, going much lower. It's going to take all this. It's going like another 20% down. 12 to 15% down. INJ. INJ is also one of the projects. Like, I'm super bullish. They just had a rebranding. I'm super bullish on INJ. But you don't know what the market is going to do now. Like, if you are type 1, which means that you are going to invest for multi-cycles, I do think you have to have INJ in your bag. Like, it's not a question. I do have INJ in my bag. Like, it's not a question. But if I look at this here, I'm not convinced. I see INJ down here at $10. Like, maybe not 10, but like $12. I see it as a first step. I see it. So, again, this is something that you can buy and hold for multi-cycle projects. Incredible, incredible play. They have innovations coming. They have a lot of stuff actually rolling out. So it's worth buying. And if you're right that, you know, the market is going to come back, well, you're happy. If not, you can still confidently hold this for the next whatever. What leverage do we use for scalping? It depends on your risk. It depends on your risk. If everything goes lower, do I just turn my screen? What? If everything goes lower, why you say so? Because I do think we're gonna get a bounce. So it's not like, it's not black and white, guys. It's not like when I say everything gonna go down, it doesn't mean tomorrow is gonna go poof, 20%. It's probably gonna have a little bit of bounce here. I do think there's gonna be a relief early, but I'm just telling you what I see on the chart. And also, I've been emphasizing that it's a rotation market. And rotation means that some tokens will go up and some tokens will go down at the same time while total is going up. So, yes. I wanted to let's run through some of the news that are happening here today as well, because I think it's relevant. So we talked about this whole 𝗙𝗓𝗙 coin, this Argentina coin that rugged everyone and ruined the entire space, basically. Argentina main stock index falls over 5.7%, so like an S&P. Falls almost 6% on this meme coin. That means that crypto has impact in the real world, and I'll tell you what, it's not good impact, unfortunately. So this is something to keep an eye on. Now, 𝗙𝗓𝗙, I don't know what the hell is he doing, right? So he actually retweeted an instruction on how to buy Libra after the whole shit show went down, like crazy. So he actually, you see, this is his profile, you see it up here, and he retweeted this, where is it? He retweeted this how to buy Libra. Okay, I actually scrolled away from there. But anyway, you gotta trust me that he did retweet this. Just find it. Anyway, he did retweet it. He did retweet how to buy this coin, which is kind of mad. And if you see, the chart went up 100 and something percent. So he retweeted it around here, and it went another 130, 140%. And guess what? Yes, all the idiots bought into it, and then it got rugged again. It's like absolutely wild what is happening. Stay away from any of these. He went on TV and he started talking about the fact that he acted in good faith, and he said that, you know, Argentina didn't lose any money, and Argentinians didn't lose any money, and he went on and said that you know, like, that it's not even a problem that it happened. So, which is very interesting to see. This is the guy. He's potentially going to be impeached, which is going to be an interesting unfolding. But also this guy here, who you know is this Hayden guy who actually launched the whole thing. He went on with Dave Portnoy, who I think has some vex in his ears. You know, he's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening with Dave Portnoy, but I mean, this is not right. I can tell you that much. He's going on there with this Hayden guy, and then he has a question, and this Hayden guy can't reply to a simple question. He profited $110 million off of this, and Dave Portnoy goes, "So whose money is it? Look,
whose money is it?
Look at the guy."
I mean,
that's what I don't. I think that's the question.
I don't know. I mean, it's with the money.
That's whose money is it? Okay, it's not us. We didn't profit off it. Cool. So whose money is it? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
That's what
Actually,
I don't. I think
I've got $110 million in my Solana wallet. I don't know who's it, bro. Just come and get it. This guy's probably either going to get killed or he's going to go to jail. I guarantee you that now. I guarantee you that. I would be very afraid if I was him. Okay, 33 states with Bitcoin legislative efforts in 2025 ready. So I'm so happy to report on this every single time there's an added state. So last time I talked about it was 26. Now we're up to 32, which is super, super, super cool. Elon Musk Doge will audit the SEC. Finally, giving back power to the people. The SEC, who's been screwing everyone, will be effed in the bottom hole because it's coming to you guys. It's coming, and I guarantee you they're gonna fire people. They're gonna charge people. It's gonna be nasty. Now this lady, yeah. So Swiss National Council member Meret Schneider calls to ban X because she says that X threatens democracy and favors conservatives. Well, Karen, let me tell you one thing. We're staying here. And if you want democracy to run through, traditional media, I've got bad news for you because you can't stop this train. So for all the guys out there and all the girls out there, don't listen to this cat lady. Okay, $1 trillion fund has ETH short as part of their hedging strategy. This is quite wild. For anybody like me, long in ETH, you have to know that there are massive funds betting against ETH. So it's quite interesting to see that this fund is $1 trillion worth fund, and they actually have a strategy within their fund. It's a tiny one, it's $3 billion, but still, they have an Ethereum directional short. Oh, you don't see it on the thing. Ethereum directional short. That's like within their strategy to short ETH in 2025. So you gotta obviously pay attention to, and this we already have talked about. So, yeah. Cuz, what do you say? We pick up the pieces. Whose money is it? Well, I don't know. Unretweeted it minutes later. No, he didn't. I saw it today morning. He didn't. Jail partner too. Jail partner. Yes, I got rugged on that as well. It's God's money. Yes. In 1 hour, smart money will send us up before pushing back down. Yes. Look at the short leverage of Solana. Yes. Do you think Sol is going to bleed? No. I think Sol is here to stay. What does she look like? She looks like a great, yeah. Check her early life. She was whiskers. Oh my God, we're all going in hell. Okay, do you think Saul is going to bleed like I answered this? No. Let's do another session. What's the moral like in the banner office at the moment with the crypto sentiment? We love each other, bro. Love each other. It's difficult. It's difficult to do anything in crypto. If you're in crypto, whether you're a builder, a trader, whoever you are, it's difficult. I'll tell you honestly, it is difficult. It's stressful. It's a lot of stress. It's sleepless nights. But we're here, and I'm not leaving. You know, I'm not quitting. That's it. I don't know if this is a joke with the fart coin, but no chance. Today was the best show ever. I'm happy. Yeah, yesterday. Okay. I'm happy. Yeah. Well, tell me why. What happened to your Jupiter long? You know what happened with it? That's what happened with it. It happened. It got. Oh, hold on. No. We closed Jupiter long, didn't we? I think we cut that out. I think I shared it even. We were up like what, 400 and something %. I think we closed that. I think we closed Jupiter long. Look on my X. My brain not braining anymore. Yeah. Do you think this cycle top? 40% chance. So did anyone find Fefe's OnlyFans last night? Asking the very. I mean, if the market continues like this, bro, next week I'm definitely launching OnlyFans. You know, you can never know. Getting ragged. Thanks for being here always. Hit the frog button. Yesterday's show was the honest truth everyone needed to hear. I always preach the honest truth that comes from the bottom of my heart, guys. And that said, I'm not sure if tomorrow we'll do a show. I'm not sure. We'll see. If we do a show, then it's nice. If not, then you can just follow me on X, and I'll be over there. I'll post the alpha that I always post. I'll give it some thoughts. Just obviously shit post everything that I can. And if you like that, well, subscribe. There is, follow me on there. And otherwise, just make sure to check out these 2 videos. Click this button to subscribe. Go and follow our. Did we pay? Hold the F up. Did we break the 3,000 on the vlog account? Cause did we? Nah, I'm not leaving. I can't go without we have 3,000 subscribers on the show. Like what is it on the YouTube channel? We can't. So here's the thing. I told you guys that we do have a vlog. Okay, here's the vlog. It's called the $1 Billion Hustle. Okay. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here. You go into the $1 Billion Hustle. This is the vlog, and you go down here and you smash the subscribe button. Now I can't leave without we need 5 more people. I literally can't cut the show before we do that. So I'm gonna put some music in. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. The frog. We need 2 more.
What's going on?
3,000! We got the 3,000. Guys, this is our baby, okay? We make 0 money from it. It's our baby. We love it. We document the journey towards $1 billion hustle. Go and subscribe. I promise you won't regret it. Watch this episode if you're feeling lost and you feel that you lost a lot of money, whatever. It will help you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Truly, truly appreciate you. Make sure to check these 2 out. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, all that. And I believe I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Take care.